This is the original video on the sales page that demonstrates how the software is supposed to look and work. Yeah, they're in the back of the truck to keep the weight down on the truck. At this point, I'm going to fast forward the video a little bit because I'm sure whoever is watching this does not want to listen to the whole introduction.
So that way you've always got a visual of knowing what you're seeing, right? Well, you're going to have to create your accounts probably in one volume, on average, just a video marketer like myself would need.
At this point, it's showing the proxy function that is supposed to be part of the software, but is not on my copy.
So you're going to need more. So I can understand that you might end up needing proxies. So I went ahead and I included several levels of proxy support. Now, first of all, if you're going to use proxies on any level, you have to tick this box. If you don't tick this box, it doesn't matter what else you do here, the program's going to ignore it. So if you're going to use proxies, click this box. So your proxy list, okay, let's just say you're using three proxies. Well, you're just going to click it, choose a file, which is a text file. I have one more. Those proxies. Username, password. Basic average stuff that people run into if having an issue with authenticating.
Also should be noted that none of this is part of the software that I ended up with.
So, yeah, pretty quick and easy on that stuff. This, of course, is just a shameless plug for my product. Chasm services, okay? And, you know, image verification, we're all subjected to. This software is no different. It's going to have image verification. If you leave any of these, leave all of these.
On my version, there is only death by CAPTCHA.
It's unchecked. Text files. Phone account. This is username. This is your password. And of course, it's giving you a phone number.
On my version, it does not give the phone number.
Not here. To enter my username and password. So I'm going to go ahead, put into it. I can hop over those few seconds that you. There you go. I hope this really serves you well. How's that? Just take one.
Yeah, it would be cool if that was the actual software that I received, that I thought I was receiving, but it's not. Instead, this is the software that I actually received. As you can see, it does not look anything like the one that was in the video. And I will click run. And then in this box down here is where the action is supposed to take place. I will move the screen now so that you can see what action is happening here. At this point, the software is designed so that it's supposed to go out, as you can see over here. It's supposed to go and grab a phone number to be used in order to create an account. But this part of the software is not working. You'll see that a phone number does not appear here. And that being the main function of the software is to get a phone number so that it can set up a phone verified account. Right there, that just makes it pretty much unusable. It goes on and does some other things that are not usable as well. Here it's going out to make another attempt to get one of those phone numbers, but it will be unsuccessful again. And there, it did not do it again, as you can see. And at this point, I believe it's waiting to try again or start over. And so it goes on to this point. It's trying to sign up for an account. But it doesn't fill in the gender, and then this pops up and says check to make sure that your phone is listed, so you click OK and check that. But when you look on here, it doesn't have the password created or the birthday or the gender. And of course there's no phone, so that wasn't created. So basically it just is not working. I will go and stop it, because there's no sense in just making it fail after time, and show that in comparison to the original software that this was supposed to be, on this one when you click on tools, it just there's no option for CAPTCHAs. There's just CAPTCHA service accounts, and then there's just the one service that's available, not the three. Um, Under the help, there is not those other options that were on the original video. So that's about it. It's completely different software, and it doesn't even work. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the video at this time.